Hey y'all, this week I have a blind mom recommendation. So stay tuned to find out how this Bluetooth device has come in pretty handy lately and why I recommend it to my fellow parents with disabilities. At first, I was not wowed by this product. I wasn't sure how useful it was going to be or how practical. But the time did come when, it saved the day, and it also saved my sanity and a lot of extra frustration. This is called the Tile Mate. It is a Bluetooth tracker that helps you find commonly misplaced items. It comes in a variety of styles and forms. For example, this is the key fob on my keys, but it also comes in a sticker form, which is on our remote control right now. But I can also see this going on a lot of other different objects, like a white cane or really any object that you find yourself misplacing in the house pretty often, which when you have kids, let's face it, that's all the time. They also come in a card form so that you could easily slip them into your wallet or purse, just for some extra security there as well. I want to do a brief demonstration just so you could see how this device works a little bit later, but first I want to have a discussion on how this device has come in handy and creative ways it can be used to hopefully help any parent with a disability. It's not marketed for blind and visually impaired people, but I think it really could be because it is really handy locating those small objects that tend to go missing in the house. Us blind and visually impaired people, we tend to stay pretty organized, right? It helps when everything has its place and we put each thing in its place when we're done with it so that when we need it again, we know exactly where it is, right? However, when you live with other people, especially little ones, oh my goodness, that is not a fail-safe system anymore, unfortunately. I can't tell you how many times I have put something down and my kids have come up behind me, they'll pick it right back up and randomly deposit it somewhere in the house, and I have no idea, and I'm searching for days. That happens all the time. That's when this device has really come in handy for us. Now, we have the Tile Mate on the most important objects in our house currently. For example, my husband's wallet and my wallet and purse, on my sunglasses, like on top of the case. We also have it on our remote control and keys. It never fails when you're a parent and you're trying to get out of the house and you're grabbing all those last minute essentials, the important things, the keys, the wallet, the sunglasses, the purse, all those essentials. Those are the things that tend to go missing, but you are trying to get out the door. And when you can't find them, it immediately just instant frustration, right? It just ruins the day. So this has really helped us. We know exactly how to find our remote controls and our keys. I know how to find my sunglasses with the case because they'll grab it and they'll shake it and it's like a shaker. And I never know where they're going to end up putting it down. So, of course, that's when this device has really helped me. Some creative ways that I think this could really have benefited me when my kids were younger. My kids used pacifiers, my daughter especially, and when it fell, I did not always hear where it fell. Those things can be pretty soft, and especially when it falls on carpet, right? So when I can't hear where it goes, it is a nightmare trying to find those pacifiers. And luckily now they come some with little stuffed animals attached to the pacifier, which makes it really handy to locate. But I could easily see making a little slit in one of those little stuffed animals, sticking in a tracker and having someone help you sew that back up. And next thing you know, you will always be able to find that pacifier. To me, that would have really been useful. Here's an idea that I know I'm probably going to use now, so I need to order another Tile Mate so I can do this. My kids, they ask for a sippy cup of water and they'll take 2 sips and then deposit it somewhere in the house and 30 minutes later ask for another drink. I end up having to make 5, 10, 15 cups a day sometimes because I can't find where they've put their sippy cup. So this is something I plan on doing. I'm going to just temporarily tape a tracker onto their sippy cup of the day. That way I don't have to make dozens of them throughout the day. Whenever they need another drink and they can't find their sippy cup, I can easily track it, saving me a lot of dishwashing at the end of the day. Hopefully, we'll see. If you have any other ideas or if you already own a TileMate, put it in the comment below, guys. I want to know what you think of this product, if you personally would recommend it to other parents with disabilities, as well as if you have any creative uses for this device, not just the typical given, like, you know, where we started out with the keys and wallet. All right, let's move on so you can see how this device works and the app as well. I have to give a brief disclaimer though, guys, because y'all know I am not the technical person. That would be my husband. So if you're looking for some more product information and detail, I suggest checking out some of my fellow YouTubers who are technical pros at this. They're really good at breaking the device down and giving you a lot of detailed information on setup and all that jazz. I'm also going to link in the description below a link to Amazon just so that you can see some more product description there as well as and pricing. Just remember as you explore, know that it does come in a lot of different forms and packaging, so keep that in mind as you're browsing. Alright, so this device uses the Tile app, that's T-I-L-E. And I have already gone through the complete setup and logged in and all that, so for this demo, I have my keys actually hidden under my pillow way over there. And here I will just ask my phone to open up Tile. Open Tile.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Of course, there we go. And then, so here is the app and it has my keys connected and listed here. So I will just hit the find button and there it goes. I don't know if you can hear it ringing. Let's see if I can. And there they are. To turn it off, you just hit that button in the middle of the tracker, which they all come with. And it also does the reverse, guys. So if you double click this button, it will also make your phone go off. Sorry, that's really loud. So there you go. So it also works in the reverse. So if you can't find your phone, but you know where your tracker is, you can double click on the tracker and it will make your phone ring. So hopefully that brief demo gives you an idea how this device works. All right, guys, if you found this product interesting, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. If you already own a TileMate, let me know if it's handy and if you found it useful, or if you have any other creative ideas that parents with disabilities could also benefit from. I would really like to see your comments and be inspired by you as well. I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are updated when I post my next video next week. Thanks again for watching. Take care.